You know what, you guys? I was making take 2 on this, scene 2, I think, and it either quit or it just didn't tape at all. So, oh, that just, that's not good. So this is actually gonna be like part 3, I guess, but you don't get part 2 because I didn't click the on button. Oh, you know what I'll do? I wonder if I should not even do any of this, post any of it, and then just start again. I don't know. You know what? I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Now I feel like a dork. Okay. Actually, I don't know what a dork feels like, but right now I was just making what they were asking me to make this tag. And okay, so I was doing that. And I made that tag that slips right in here in this pocket. Like that. Now, oh, I am so disappointed that I didn't do this right. I just was doing it and then I didn't do it, and oh man. Okay. And here together. Okay, so then, all right. Okay, then on here, okay, so I did this. And then on the inside of this, no, on the inside of this flap, oh, I'll have to wait till I see this and see if anything, if it just cut off. I don't know. Oh, I'm going to continue going where I'm going here. I feel real bad now. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I matted, okay, so the first part showed the whole entire main piece. Then the second part that I guess didn't show anything, I matted the inside here, and you basically just cut the piece a half of an inch smaller on each end to fit inside and mat here. Then they had a piece cut here to make a pocket. Then here the mats were made a half an inch smaller on these to mat those. Okay, and so that's what each one of the mats were. And then here, like, so each one of the flaps need to be matted, and they're just matted with the paper just a half an inch smaller on either side. Okay. Man, I thought I was doing so good. Oh, good grief. Okay, so now I'm to this part here, and let's see what it says here. So I'm on this page. I'm on this other long flap, and so I'm going to, okay, the other long flap, it says repeat the steps from step 17 for the right outer flap is shown. Okay, so this flap is going to be the same as I just did this other one, which I'm going to choose one of these. Excuse me. I'm going to choose one of these. Let's see, I think that's the one they used on here. Yeah. Okay. And so see, they asked me to get one of these ephemera cards and cut 1.5 inches off of the bottom. So that's what I did. I cut off 1.5 inches off of the bottom of that. We won't waste that because we'll use it for something. And then I make sure all the corners are rounded. I'm using a 1/4 inch round. And then when I do that, then I'm going to take and glue 3 sides of this because it's going to be a pocket. So I'm just gluing the 3 outer sides, and then I'll put this on here. Oh, Wendy, I love this. Wendy, I love this. Now look at that. Okay, and so then you take 2 pieces of, okay, I'm going to make this one to match this one. So this is going to be, okay, so what I need to have is, well, that just upset me that I wasn't recording when I thought I was. Okay, that's 5 inches by 3.5 is this color. 5 inches by 3.5, which I think that one is 5 here already. Let me see. Yes, and then 3.5. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Okay. And then this one is going to be a 1/2 inch smaller around. And I'll make sure, and it says 3 1/4. Oh, 1/4 of an inch smaller. 3 1/4. 3 1/4. That's not right. Wait a minute. Let me look at that again. 4 3/4 by 3 1/4. So this is 3 1/4, right? Yes, so then I want this to be 4 1/4. That looks better. That looks better, Elizabeth. Okay. Is that right? No, that's not right, Elizabeth. You made a mistake. You made a mistake. That doesn't fit on there because this was supposed to be, oh. Okay, that was, yeah, that's this one. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough paper if I do that. All right, I'll fix it. It doesn't really have to be exactly the same color, does it? Oh, well, I'm going to cut this. Oh, there's another one of these sheets. If I don't get it exactly right, it's not like the end of the world. Is it the end of the world? No, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so I want this to be 3 1/4, like this. 3 1/4. Just like this, 3 1/4. And then, oh, this is not one to cut. I wonder if I need a new blade or something. Maybe I just need to have more horsepower. Okay, now let's see. And then this way I wanted it to be 4 3/4. So we go to 4 3/4. Oh yeah, that's better. 4 3/4. Okay, now these pieces can be used for something else, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, good. As long as it's not the end of the world. And I'm almost finished with this. I still feel, oh, I don't know, I can hardly handle it when I do something wrong. I just can hardly handle it. So I'm corner rounding these corners. And then I will adhere there we go. And I'll adhere this one to this one. and that makes the insert that goes in the pocket. It's pretty. Okay, so that's going to go into this pocket right here. It really does go into that pocket. Okay, there we go. So then that's got a pocket, and that's got its insides in there. Okay, now what does it say? Okay, I did that. Now we flip over the page. Yes, that's exactly how it looks on the instructions, just like this. Repeat the steps from step 17 for the right. Okay, that's what I just did. Fold in the outer right flap. Cut a 6 3/4 by 4 3/4 from B side of gold words paper. Round 2 corners and adhere to the flap. Repeat the process for the left flap. Okay, so now that's this here. I'm going to the B side of the gold words. B side of the gold words. Did I already have that one out here? No, maybe not. B side of the gold words. This is the gold words. B side. Okay, I must have B side. Okay, this is the one I need. Oh man, I get upset at the stomach when I mess something up, which I didn't mess it up. I realize that, but okay, B side of the gold words. Now, okay, this is the B side. This is the B side of the gold words. So it says to cut a 6 1/2. Okay, so I need 2 of them. Cut 6 3/4 by 4 3/4. 6 3/4 by 4 3/4. So I'll go to 6 3/4, like this, 6 3/4, 6 3/4 by 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. 4 3/4. Okay, 6 3/4 by 4 3/4. This is going on the front now. We are getting close to the end, you guys. You can forward, just fast forward. Okay, so I'm going to corner round these 2 corners. Like this. And then these ones will go on the other side. This one, I'll corner around those. Okay. And then I'm going to glue that on there. Oops. Throw it on the floor. Okay. So this is going to go on this piece right here. Oh, I can't believe how bad I feel. Okay, And then this one's going to go here. Wendy, I love these, honey. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm sorry I messed up my filming. Okay, now we've got those. Now, that's what they said. I've got them. Now, it wants us to cut a 6 3/4 by 3 piece of peach roses paper. Okay, let's see. I think we got peach roses up here in the scrap department. Maybe not. Maybe I need to get peach roses. All right. Got peach and butterflies. Okay, so no, I don't. So let's see what's here. Peach roses. I must have used it up on the other. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I've already used that up. Okay, so here, now what I need to have is peach. Oh, this is so pretty. All right. Okay. Cut a 6 3/4 by 3 inch piece of peach roses paper and round the 2 bottom corners. Cut 9. Okay. Cut 2. Okay, cut a 6 3/4 by 3 inch piece of peach roses paper. Am I getting confused or what? Oh, wait a minute. No, this is... Okay. I think I know what we're doing. This... Okay, just do what it says, Elizabeth. Just do what it says. Okay, just do what it says. Okay, cut a 6 3/4 by 3 inch. Okay, so I'm going to get the 3 inch here. 3 inch. And then I need the 6 3/4. Which is right here. That's this piece now. Now this is, we're now on the front cover and round the 2 bottom corners. So that's these. We want to round these 2 bottom corners right here. Now, cut 9 1/4 by 3 inch strips from B side of peach roses. 9 1/4 . Okay, 9 1/4. They want us to do some skinny strips here. Okay, 9 1/4 by 3 inch strips. Is that you, Papa? Oh, I thought you were going to be gone a half an hour. Thought you were going to be gone a half an hour. Oh, were you? Oh, boy. Okay, so we want 1.
Yeah, I put a blur module on before we stopped down by the road. I didn't realize that festival thing down there at the church was going on tonight.
Two.
I had to make sure I had me a place so I could get out.
3. Okay. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Okay, so we got 9 of them 4/4 inch by 3 inch strips. That's what it says. We done it. Okay, so it says cut the 6 3/4 we got right here. 6 3/4 by 3 inch piece of peach roses paper and round the bottom 2 corners. Cut 9 1/4 by 3 inch strips from B side of peach roses paper. Find the center of the rose paper and adhere a strip as shown. You know what? Elizabeth is going to guesstimate here. And then it says measure 1/2 inch and adhere another strip. Okay. 1/2 inch is right there. 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 Maybe not. Continue adhering strips to the right and left of this flap. Okay. So that's exactly a 1/2 inch. This is exactly a 1/2 inch. This is exactly a 1/2 inch. And this is exactly a 1/2 inch. I guess I could measure it and mark it, or just eyeball it. Let me see. Do I have a ruler stick here? I probably don't. Oh, yeah, I got this right here. Okay. So I'm going to go a 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. Okay. So right in the center. Okay. I can't believe how depressed I am. I'm not depressed, but I just feel bad that I messed up on my, I didn't mess up on the thingy. I just messed up on the taping of it, I guess. So this is sort of like right in the middle right here. And then if I go a 1/2 inch, it's like right there. And then 1/2 inch, and then 1/2 inch, and no, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. And it's close enough, wouldn't you say? That's close enough for horseshoes. At this point of the game, I am just so done with following directions. Okay, that looks like 1/2 inch to me. If it's not exactly 1/2 inch, it's okay. It's okay. And we're going to make this one about a 1/2 inch. And this one about a 1/2 inch. I think it'll be close enough. Yeah. And then this one about a 1/2 inch. And okay, and then this one about a 1/2 inch. And for some reason these are just a smidge longer than my 3 inches up there. Just a smidge. Okay. And then just a smidge. Okay. There, now. See, now I want to cut those little smidges off of there so that it'll be exactly like what the doctor ordered. I don't know why it's not right, but I can fix it. I can fix it. I can fix it. Okay. Brush these onto the floor. The upstairs maid will get that. Oh, she'll clean it up. Oh, that's right. We don't have a maid. Oh, that's right. We don't have upstairs. Okay, so now this will go on here. Like this. Okay. I think we're cooking now. We're almost finished. You guys are almost free to roam because this is almost finished. Okay. They call it this wallet fold envelope album. That's what they're calling it. Okay, I guess I should have told you that at first. Now, I could have measured them perfect with the Tim Holtz ruler. I don't know where mine is. Well, I've worn off half the numbers anyway. Okay, now it says, now this adhere flap with the strips to the album, cut a 3 3/4 by 3-inch piece of gold dot paper. Now I know I got a piece of that up here, the gold dot paper. Gold dot right here. Okay, and I want it to be, ooh, I bet that's it. Gold dot cut 6 3/4 by 3-inch piece of gold dot paper. 6 3/4 by 3. 6. Okay, right now my brain is just going completely into mud. 6 3/4, which is that 6 3/4 by 3. 3 by 3. Let me check again. Okay. Adhere the flap with the gold. 6 3/4. Oh, 6 3/4 by 3. Yes, by 3. That's what the doctor ordered there. Now, oh, 6 3/4 by. Where am I getting mixed up? Adhere the flap with the strips to the top of the. Cut 6 3/4 by the golden in the 2 top corners and adhere to the lower flap. Okay, and then cut 6 3/4 by 5/8 piece of B-side of Peach Words paper and stamp the border across. Oh, so this, okay, I'm going to quicken this up here, and I'm going to put this down here because they want this to go here. So I'm going to make sure that that's there right where they want it. I want to get an A plus, at least an A minus. I don't want a B. Well, if they take the videotaping into consideration, I'm going to get a C minus. Okay, I'm going to put that right there like this. And get that right on there. Okay, that goes there. Then, let's see. Now it says to cut a piece and stamp, which I have the stamps and it's got this border on it. And that's what they tell me they want me to do. But I've also got this. And so instead of putting that border down here, I'm going to pull off a piece of this sticker. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to cut that right here. Wait a minute, let's see. Let me make sure I get this right. Okay, I'm gonna cut that right there because it's a sticker. So I'm changing it up just a little bit because it is my project. And so then I'm going to take this and put this down across the bottom like this. Now they say I fussy cut things and stuff to make the now they say to fussy cut, you know, to make the little things that goes in the pockets. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, ooh, I do not want, I want to get these out of here without tearing up this tag. Okay. But see how they say just to put this right here. Right in the center. Right there. Just to put that keyhole. Right there. See the picture right here? That's what we end up with right here. And I think it is beautiful. Now I'm going to, okay, I don't have the right glue right now to do this, to put this metal on here, but that is, let me see. That is, my little lines aren't straight. I guess I should have got a ruler. But now this is what it'll look like with this. And then, but I'll glue that on with E6000. Now and it flips open this way, flips open this way, flips and flips. And you've got places to put photographs. You got places to put ephemera. There, I mean, you can just decorate. Let's see what we have here. Look at this. This will go right in here, won't it? Look at that. Time for an adventure. That'll go right in there. And then what I could do is I could make pockets in here if I want to. This is how it shows to make the whole thing. And I know the first part taped where I put the whole background together, the whole base of this together. And so then you don't see the middle, and then you'll see the end. And so you'll kind of see what we do, what is needed to be done. But we can add pockets here if we want to. We can, this is where you can start getting very creative and do whatever you see fit. But see how it folds all together, how pretty that is? And see, this is left open here for photographs or more and ephemera, just whatever you want to put in there. And then this will be like this. And I think that's very pretty. Thank you so much, Wendy. Thank you so much, Wendy. And I'm going to, let's see. She believed she could, so she did. I'm going to pick a couple cards from here this time. And I'm going to, this one says, the limits of the possible can only be defined by going beyond them into the impossible. That was written by Arthur C. Clarke. The limits of the possible can only be defined by going beyond them into the impossible. Don't be scared. And let's see. And here it says, I dwell in possibility. Emily Dickinson said that. And one more. Go for it now. The future is promised to no one. That is good. Go for it now. The future is not promised. It's promised to no one. That's it. So you go for it. Okay, I want to say thank you so much for watching and putting up with me this long in both of these little videos. And I wished I'd done it a little bit better, but I think we've all got the general idea. And if you have any questions or if you want me to write down the measurements, I can do that. And you just let me know, and I will. I'll probably put it on my Scrap and Lizzie page if you're interested, if you didn't get the measurements. Okay, so God bless you. May He watch over you every step you take, every move you make, and I will see you on the next video. And thank you again, Wendy. This is amazing. God bless.